Hello, everybody. This is Becca from Empowering Pumps and Equipment. Today, I have Ryan Sura with HOMA Pump Technology with us. Ryan, why don't you introduce yourself?
How are you? My name is Ryan Sura. I'm with the engineering department here in Connecticut, Ansonia. We run a small little group of the facility here to help service you guys out in the field.
Wonderful. Well, I'm very excited to have you here and to talk all about WEFTEC because it's coming up. And, because of WEFTEC being in October, it's a big month for the water, wastewater industry. How would you say that HOMA is making an impact in this space for the better?
So what we're doing now is trying to combat with what everybody else is dealing with right now, and that's a global supply chain shortages. So what we're trying to do here is focus on our staffing and our inventory, building up both of those. So that way, when we get to the show and start making new contacts, we're able to serve those new contacts as well as we are our existings.
Yeah, and that's definitely important for people to be making sure that they can reliably get the equipment that they need.
Absolutely.
How would you say that you're best able to support water professionals in their everyday roles?
So what we do here in Ansonia, we take a personalized approach to every pump selection that we give out. One of the things we really pride ourselves on is our replacement pump and retrofit market. And what we do here in Ansonia is take your parameters of existing equipment that you have and kind of tailor make stuff from our existing inventory that we have in stock and get that out into the field. It's not like a one size pump fits all and forcing you into a selection that may not be suitable for your application.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
With that, our increased stock levels allows us to get replacement pumps out to the field quicker than industry normals. We're not talking 3, 4, 5 months down the road. We're trying to hone that down. Right now, everybody's kind of suffering the same fate, but we're getting from, instead of months, we're down to weeks, and we're working back towards days for replacement pump equipment. That keeps the operators in the field with stations that are running.
Yeah, and days, I mean, that's like amazing.
It is.
I remember working at a distributor, and people needed the parts or the actual piece of equipment 2 days ago.
Yep.
Not 4+ weeks
Sure.
in the future.
Some of the other things we're doing while the pandemic took a toll on everybody, we couldn't really get out there and have like that personal touch with the distributors and the operators and the end users that we were used to doing, lunch and learns and stuff like that. So we made a big push during the COVID times to release a lot of online content, marketing videos, instructional videos on YouTube. We started a YouTube channel to give people a HOMA's touch in the field when we couldn't be there physically. And I feel like that really went a long way in keeping in contact with people. They could still see our faces and see our products without having to see us.
Yes, it's very important for sure. Why don't you tell me about a product, service, or technology that's really making an impact for these professionals?
Sure. So reliability remains one of our key focus areas. We want to put a piece of equipment in the ground that stays there for a long time and doesn't need these service calls that we make money on replacing other brands. But we do have some innovative new technology coming out. We're going to release it at WEFTEC, and it'll be ready for purchase in the beginning of 2023. It's our new chopper pump series. Kind of a different approach to what we do typically, where we pride ourselves on the non-clog performance of our standard equipment. While our A series pumps already met that bill of goods, being able to be installed and not clog, the chopper pump was designed not necessarily for its solids handling ability, which it does excel at, but it was more targeted to hit a specific range of performance criteria. Low flow, high head applications where a standard non-clog just doesn't have the push to get up in those lower flows and higher head applications. So we tailor-made the hydraulic in-house R&D team, CFD modeling and everything to target a performance range. And by doing so, we also improved on a solids handling capability that we were always a favor of.
That's awesome and really exciting that people will be able to learn more about it at the show and check it out in person.
We will have an exhibition model there.
Awesome. So Ryan, why don't you tell people the best way to connect with you and HOMA?
Sure, that's easy. Easiest way for everybody out there would be our website, www.homapump.com, all singular. You could also email us directly at info@homapump.com. check out either of those two resources, and there's plenty of information, cut sheets, brochures, staff directory, everything that you need to get in touch with us and find out what we have to offer.
Awesome. And if you're at WEFTEC, you definitely need to make sure to stop by their booth and say hello to them and learn about their new chopper pump.
That's right.
Ryan, thank you so much for your time, and I'm very much looking forward to the show.
Becca, I appreciate it. Thank you.